All right, y'all. Listen, women won't admit it, but they are obsessed. Let's talk about it. Right now, you're that guy. You are him. And the way that you know is that you have major influence right now. And a lot of women are, picking up on your mannerisms. They're picking up on your aesthetics. And they'll start adjusting and looking like you. You know what I'm saying? And it's very flattering. But they're never going to say anything to you because, again, the ego, the female ego is real. And these women want to hold on to the old school ideology of men approaching women as if that's the only way that men have been getting women throughout the years. And it's not. My dad didn't approach women. My dad's dad didn't. I'm not. And pretty sure my son won't. So, you know, it all depends on the male, but they got to keep everything on the hush. They don't want to know. They don't want you to know how on top of your game that you are. They don't want you to know how much they watch you and fantasize about you. You know, they want you to think that you don't have it all together. You know doggone well that you do, right? I mean, these women are watching you. Listen, I got all the proof that I need. I know that some of my haters that don't hit the like button are males. However, you think that, you know, more than a few are watching me during the live stream? A lot of times they're probably like, I'll catch the replay so I can fast forward it through or something like that. You know what I mean? Unless it's somebody that really needs ideas. But most of the time it's females obsessing over you, obsessing over your journey, obsessing over how you move, how you act. You know, they just can't get enough. Look, it's the slick move nowadays to act like you don't see the guy that you like. And it's a little bit narcissistic, but this is what's going on out here in these streets, man. Like I've said before in my other videos, they'll call you F boys, they'll call you sassy if you're the kind of guy they like, but you defend yourself. They got all kind of terminologies for you. Everything in the world will be called you, but it's a son of God. Hang on for a second. Got this water tucked. Switch my arms up. Look, just keep being productive. Everything that you're doing right now, you're like maxing out all character slides. Just like I said, man, it's like main character energy, but not like a female's main character energy where she thinks the world revolves around her. No, like main character energy, like, you're trying to be the best version of yourself in this world and bring as much to this realm as you possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Through your vessel with God and in the ether. You know what I'm saying? So that's that main character energy I'm talking about. And while you're out here doing this, I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of women, they want to talk to you. They're just intimidated. See, I figured out women how they speak. When they are projecting onto us with the passion, like, oh, they're intimidated to approach us. What's wrong with them? We've done told them what it is. And they still expect for us to do it. No, no. They know we're not. They're intimidated to do it. Like I said before, these women have multiple men in their DMs. And they got these pandering dudes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. The tether bears. These tether bears that attach themselves to women and the ideology that women are God and they can do no wrong and it's always the man's fault no matter what. You know what I'm saying? These single mother raised, these tether mother raised uh, tether bears, they're out here, you know what I'm saying, beating their chest, saying the same crazy stuff. But again, you guys, the obsession is real, man. You know what I mean? Right now, you're that guy. I mean, they love to see you just get online, man, and talk your stuff. And some do want to get online and argue with you, or they want to get online and debate your ideology with their own counter videos, and things of that nature. But you're so in your own zone, you don't know what anyone else is doing around you. You're so fixated on getting to your goals, getting closer to God. You've realized, and this is part of what makes you attractive to him, that whatever you put your attention towards and your focus, that's where your reality will manifest itself. And you're just, focused on positivity and positive people. And there's nothing positive for a man when we have to approach and run down women like we are supposed to be building. So we're supposed to make time to build, get in great shape. Body game is a must, and be well rounded and versed, and then be approaching them as well. Come on, man. That's really just giving all your power away, and we have better things to be doing. You know what I mean? Such bad ideology, and there is a name for that I learned about the last week. It's called women fantasy. I think about basically the overall belief system that a woman's worth is more than a man's. Oh yeah, yeah. There's other names for it too. Where attention goes, energy flows. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And I just been focusing on me. And what I'm noticing is, of course, I still have content creators eating off my plate, but I'm starting to have more support. And, my authentic subscribers are coming through and leaving comments and stuff. So, it's having a great effect on my overall dynamic here. Put this down. It's a quick walk. I got to do what I got to do. Oh, yeah, man. And again, when you guys, that's what my soul tribe normally does: put the phone down and do what they have to do. They're not sitting there trying to look for reasons not to like me or staring all deep in my face. you know we're just out here sharing information. You guys contribute just as much as I do, to the channel and the message, overall message. There's a lot of people go and check the comments, so they're checking for stuff like that. And that system of belief, man, that crazy ideology. A lot of those tether bears, they only do it because they think they're going to get something out of it, and they feel offended, like for their single mother, like they they're tether babies. They feel what their single mother would have felt if she heard what a man is saying. Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, shoot, I mean, I'll do a Twitter space. I got to get on Twitter. I forward my videos to Twitter, but I haven't tweeted or been on X and actually done anything. That'd be a great opportunity for me to actually get on there. I don't really be on there at all, so I don't know my way around at all. I'm just on there a little bit because a lot of people are, but I need to start posting up stuff and my thoughts and stuff like that, because I love to type stuff up and writing stuff down all day long. I don't know. I don't know why I'm not on Twitter. Videos get posted on there, or the links to them. But if I was on one of those spaces, that probably would. But again, I'm not here, to argue with anyone. Just like-minded people. You got to remember, I've noticed this lately. Like a lot of people, they use panels to create an opportunity. Not saying you're doing this. I'm just saying, like, to create an opportunity to set up a debate or something like that, that's not even necessary, or something that the other person would do. Like, I've seen people go on someone's panel, and after they get on there, they invite somebody else that's completely, opposing what they're talking about, and try to, sucker them into a debate. And I just don't do that. My main focus is just putting out the message, speaking to like-minded individuals. I mean, I might debate a woman a little bit, but I'm not going to be anywhere where I don't have control of the you know what I'm saying? I gotta have control of the mutant and all that stuff. I'm not gonna be put in a situation where someone's over talking me. I can't, you know what I'm saying? What you think? Yeah, I mean that's the move. I believe that that's what we should be doing. Overall, moving out of this country, there's nothing left here for you. Your money goes longer over there. The goal would be to obviously make American dollars in overseas locations, but yeah, I would definitely suggest that. The digital nomad type of way is the way to make the most money doing it. But any way you can get overseas, man, and getting up out of here is the best thing to do. Yeah, yeah. As long as it's a gentleman's conversation, I've seen plenty of people do that. I have no, like-minded, individuals. Not that you got to agree on everything, but just I'm not trying to be arguing no grown man. You know what I mean? Like I don't even care what nobody thinks. So how would I argue with anybody? You know what I mean? It's like I don't care what you think. I don't care if you think I don't know anything. It's like what are we doing here? Bringing a woman in the mix if we're going to be having a debate. Other than that, I'm not even. Every man has a right to think whatever he wants. I'm not going to be the one to tell him he's thinking something wrong. I just want to, if we want to talk to like-minded, like you said, gentlemanly type of people that are in the right state of mind, in their masculine frame, and they're not trying to have a gotcha moment or some weird ego trip type of stuff. But the obsession for men like us is real. And of course, I like to spread the information, have these conversations, with people that are on the up and up and reaching out to me, like now is the best time because, like I said, once my name take off, whatever might go viral, whatever, whenever, whoever hasn't, established a base with me so far in any kind of way, I'm not going to entertain it. Mm, I mean, yeah, James Bond characters and stuff like that. Those are Sigma archetypes, on a grand scale, but like an everyday Sigma, you know, as he'll probably be like a guy keeps to himself, but draws a lot of attention. Like you hear certain things on these channels, like, "Oh, Sigma's a guy holding up the wall in the bar or the club." No, he's not. He's the one that's out there dancing on a woman because she drug him to the dance floor. He'll be the one slow grinding on one or two. It's just someone with charisma and don't have to do much, for it. Just attract, because it's all about the attraction. Again, just to reiterate, a real man attracts to him. He doesn't chase anything. Like even his goals and his destiny and what I'm saying, God's plan for him, as long as he's doing what God needs him to do and making those sacrifices and fasting from all the things that the pleasures from this realm, this world, God will give him the plan. It'll flow to you. It'll be abundant to you. It'll be natural to you. Not really chasing anything. The women out here try to lead you to believe that we're supposed to be chasing them down. No, it's not. That's not. That's never supposed to have been the case. And men that used to chase down women were messing up the flow of things anyway. And those men were the kind of guys that were messing up these women's minds. And that's why we have all these alpha widows right now. Whereas if the woman chose the guy, more than likely she's going to choose the type of guy, right? Or pick the kind of guy, the approach that she knows wouldn't dog her out. You know what I'm saying? Less risk. She'll probably vet them a little bit more. And we're just reiterating the proper flow of things. We're not Superman. We can't build businesses, build generational wealth, get in shape, go back to school, learn more stuff, or be self-taught like what I'm doing. Get a good calorie, caloric deficit type of situation to maintain year round, while also being a parent, full-time parent like I am, or however you got. It's not possible. So we just have to get out here and do what we do the best we can and become the best version of ourselves so that we're representing ourselves the best, so that women can vet us, can check us out. I guess all women like to orbit a little bit. and then make a decision and make an approach. Now, if they don't want to do this, it's not our problem and it's not our concern. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Yeah, I when I was in active duty service, the terminology wasn't around back then, really. You know what I'm saying? Not you know, like it is now. And I started talking about the Sigma thing like 2015 or 16, and I was out by then, but I never, was an alpha in the military. In the military, I'm just like I am now. I was a laid back sergeant, like just like I am now. Like, I wasn't on my soldier's ass like that. I didn't get off on power, but when I told them to do something, they know to do it. If they didn't, I'm gonna do what I do. But then I'm gonna get right back to being calm and cool, and so I was never an alpha type. And I used to go against a lot of alphas in the unit, cause a lot of problems. A lot of guys didn't want to see me get promoted because I was super young. Got promoted like in my early 20s, like to sergeant, like 23 or something like that. Super young. Had these old ass sergeants in there in their 30s acting up, alpha type of guys, picking fights with me in formations, literal fights, because they didn't like how I talked and I was just smooth with it, and just always been like a Sigma type. The same way I am now. I don't let power go to my head. I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to actually help people, or to advance myself. I don't get off on, I don't think I'm better than nobody else. Like, I think that's what it really just boils down to. I don't think I'm better than anybody else ever. I don't care what anybody thinks and projects onto me. I don't think I'm better than anybody. And I think that's the reason why I don't have no power trips or whatever, no matter how much I'm shaking the president's hand. And my dad was like, "Oh my God, oh, shaking the president's hand." Oh. And I'm just like, it's the man like everybody else, man. Like, I mean, this is great, but to me, it was like, okay, this is the end of my White House journey. What am I going to do next? That's all I was thinking. So, I mean, just Sigma all the way through. I guess terms weren't out there, but I definitely didn't consider myself an alpha, but they're needed. Alphas are needed, what I'm saying, in the hierarchy, but because we're not out there trying to take all these roles as CEOs, and we don't even like working like that. We want to work for ourselves. We want to work when we want to work. We work a lot of hours, but it has to be the hours and the way that we want to work it. It can't be, you know, clocking in hours at a job, feeling like a slave. No offense to anyone that works a job, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? And that's one of the main components. Outside the military, I kept getting fired. I'm a great guy. I just don't like working with somebody. I'm gonna call out. Especially when I know I'm a contractor and I can make up the time during the pay period. Yeah, I was taking advantage of the system for a while. Who cares? I'm not a slave, man. I got stuff to do. These bugs are collecting over here like crazy. Get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna block you. You know what? I'm gonna report you. Can I report you? Um, should I put spam around? Let's put the old classic of bullying, and then let's go ahead and do that. There we go. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, all I'm saying is, I didn't identify as an alpha. They are needed because there are jobs that we're just not going to do and positions that we're not going to do. But yeah, I don't identify as one, and I don't really hang out with them like that. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you. I've come over when I go on here long. It must be over 20 something minutes, I guess. Yeah, it's 20 minutes. Yeah, yeah. At around 20 minutes, I guess YouTube starts spreading you out. And how is this person still in here? Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Reported her, and she had to come back in here to drop an emoji. Look at this narc. Look, 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 look. Had to come back in here and get that last little word in. Goofy. Do you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You see how I have these hating females that come over? And again, I'm gonna get off of here, but it's really tragic because the internet has given these women that don't know how to keep a man the ability to grab their phone and troll and harass men that have nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? but because they don't have a man, and again, remember, they don't even see 80% of men. So that person, she's obviously attracted to me. But instead of her, sitting back, listening, she's upset. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? Why are you still speaking? Why are you still speaking? I'm about to get off of here, but you know that you're attracted to me. Women don't even see men that they're not attracted to. And you're over here trying to get attention. And I've already told you I reported you, and you keep trying to speak. Why are you still trying to? Oh boy, already deleted one of your messages. You're not sane. And this is what we're dealing with, right? Bullies with a phone, they can't keep a man. And so you're handsome and you're her man by proxy. And she's doing to you what she does to the men that ever decide or victim enough to end up dating her. This is what the men in her life have to deal with. And she feels like, well, you need to deal with this too. No, I don't. You ladies, you females are suffering from psychosis. Y'all out here using your phones as weapons, and you have a lot of trauma, and you take it out on the men that you're looking at. When all you have to do, what that was, it was a bug. Yeah, when all you have to do is stop watching and keep scrolling. This is how you know you're insane. You're wasting your time watching someone and getting upset. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You weren't over going overseas. What else would we do? Why are you still talking? And even secretly, for this, individual to continuously keep talking and still watching, I don't even know if she hit the like button. At least you could do is that while you're stalking and harassing me. Look, Misery is legit. So you want us to know that you have a man, but you're over here watching my handsome black ass. Where's your man? Sweetheart, where's your man? Does he know that you're watching my handsome self? Would he approve? Even if you're trolling, would he approve? I'm sorry. I gotta get off of here. I don't believe that you have a man, and I don't want to go over 25 minutes. But this is what happens, gentlemen. They obsess over you. They want to project. They want you to hear them out and hear their. Just like when those women jump online saying, if a man thinks that, I'm going to approach him, no one asked you. No one said, hey, tap you on the shoulder. Listen, if you want me as a man, you're going to have to approach me. I'm a single independent man and I need no woman. Do you understand? And then walked off. No one did that. No. You're making up scenarios because you hear men online saying that they're not going to approach women. And off an emotional tangent, you make videos or look for some guy to attack. Listen, y'all are insane. I can't get out of the States fast enough. I don't care what you say to me because what you don't do is entertain insane people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like they tell you all the time when you go to the zoo, don't feed the animals. So we're just not feeding y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is slow business. This is why you don't have a man. And trolling and scrolling and trying to destroy good men that aren't doing nothing to you, it's not going to get you a man, nor is it going to stop a man like me from using you to get where I need to go and the energy that you're giving me willingly. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm your brother. Even if you're a hater like Misery's loser, goofy goofball goober, you can at least hit the like button in my ear, making the content for y'all. You're enjoying it. Bugs, beetles landing on me. Got this light in my face, but I'm not a tree. Look, you guys smash that like, go ahead and share the video and drop me a comment. Let's talk about it. Let's chop it up. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Hey, listen, you tether mothers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to chill out, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, smash that like button. You guys, you're in here right now. You're enjoying the content. This is what happens when you're speaking the truth. If I was on here hitting it with a Derek Jackson or an Ace metaphor and pandering my ass off, I hear Keith Sweat when I'm talking, just, you know what I'm saying, just stretching them words out as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Begging the women, just, yeah, hit that like button. I'll say whatever, please, please, please. No, man. I have to give them the real truth from a man that they actually find attractive. From a man that they find attractive. I'm not saying nothing they want to hear and they're still watching me. Unfortunately, that's what it is. When you're an attractive man, you're going to bring them around you. They're going to act up. But at the end of the day, if all women entertained all men that they disapproved of their message, there wouldn't be men out there saying that I've gone years and never even had a woman, or I've gone years and I'm in involuntary celibacy. So you don't even see men that you're not attracted to. You don't care what they're saying. So you're not fooling me. You know what I'm saying? I know you find me attractive. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Drop that comment. Hey, man, if you sent me an email, hit me up on IG or something, or TikTok. That email you said I didn't get it in spam. I don't know what email you sent it to, but again, the email is David. Let me say David L. Young official at gmail.com. I'm saying that's the email that I will be checking. When I check my email, I really don't check my email that often at all, be honest with you. But I have been lately because my lawyer is crazy about emailing me like every other freaking day. Like he'd be like, hey, I look over this document. Bro, come on, man. It's my address and my name. Why do I gotta look at? He just loves sending me. I guess he's clocking those hours. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's making up hours to clock. Man, these lawyers be so slick, man. Oh, they're so slick. Man, he's just making hours like, well, send him his email. I can clock that hour. Get out of here. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's an L in the middle of that joint. Man, I gotta make sure I put that in the link in the description box below. But look, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate y'all rewatching the videos. I'm not cussing as much, so you guys can share the videos and do whatever you gotta do. You can see that I get a bunch of views and not that many likes. That's because I'm in that phase where a lot of people can tell I have a great influence and a great way of putting things, but they don't want to respect it yet. Well, we're going to make them respect it. We're going to build this thing up from the ground up, grassroots. New subscriber a day. I don't give a shit. One a day. You know what I mean? I don't care. As long as it's Soul Tribe members and, not just content creating haters that are looking for ideas. You know what I mean? You can build up and make a name, no matter how long it takes. But when you have a grassroots type of base and not that pop-up overnight sensation type of thing, they will go with you every platform and will stick with you because that's your Soul Tribe family. Lawyers are slick, man. Everybody told me I should have been one, but I don't care about other people's problems enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm cold enough to do it. You know what I mean? Look up the laws and get real swifty, but I don't care about other people's problems enough. Like, I want to get people in a positive energy. Lawyers get you out of tough situations, but they kind of like the drama a little bit. I don't like it. I don't like drama. I don't even like dealing with this divorce. I'd be like telling my lawyer, like, come on, man. Like, this woman's like, man, I don't want to deal with her, man. Like, there's a thought of her, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'd be like, oh, okay. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Smash that like button, love and light. I'm thinking about going live later. If not, I do plan on dropping a pre-recorded video. You guys do me a great favor since the haters love to come over here on the live streams. Watch those pre-recorded videos, share those out. Let's keep those numbers up, keep them going viral. And the only way to keep them going viral is to watch them all the way through and share them out to like Facebook or whatever. But if you share them to Facebook and watch them all the way through, they will go viral every time. Let's work with each other here. Let's get ourselves out of the situation where we're kind of surrounded by hating fans. And you guys, as the Real Soul Tribe, if y'all are hitting that like and sharing, you can literally pull me out of this rut. And they can continue to keep watching, not hitting the like, it won't matter. Now I'm saying you guys will be doing what you do best, watching all the way through, hitting the like, sharing, and I'll still get spread around like I need to. So anyway, y'all, love y'all. I'm your brother, and I'm out.